Hi guys! So we're gonna do our energy healing. My name is Lindsay. I'm an intuitive energy healer. So I'm also gonna talk about this week's healing download, which is the heart chakra, twin flame activation, union and energy healing. I'll talk about that, and then also we'll do some healing on the heart chakra. So excited, so excited. And yeah, thank you guys for all the love from last week. So I took a break because I really needed to. I think it was just all the energies coming to the surface from like Mercury retrograde and like everything going on. So I just really needed a break, but I'm feeling much better. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the heart chakra. So like all these downloads we've been doing, right? It's building upon one another, and the heart chakra is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. So we went really deep in the heart chakra in this download. We worked on a lot of things, like everything that I'm going to describe. I can't even like put it into words because it's so much more deeper. Like we really went deep into each of the things that I mentioned that we covered in the session. So some of the things that we did was to really go deep in releasing like any stuck or stagnant energies in the heart chakra. So a lot of things came up, like grudges, resentment, anger, self-hate, unforgiveness, shame. So we worked through all of that. It was a lot of releasing, a lot of shifting. So it was very powerful. And we do this for both you and your twin flame, and between the two of you as well. We clear a lot of blocks to receiving and allowing, because that's really important, right? To be able to receive the love and support, like just opening up your level of receiving, and then also feeling safe. So creating a safety so that you feel safe to open your heart. We release old wounds, so like from like betrayal, broken trust, old hurt, and old pain from the past, from like childhood or like past relationships. So we do that for both you and your twin. We clear out like old unhealthy cords and attachments to like other people, other relationships, old experiences for you and your twin. So a lot came up with that too. So it was really good. Like every part we did was like it built upon each thing. So I really liked how this healing turned out, because it's like, so we worked on the chords, we worked on the receiving, and then like it just kept layering upon each other, and we were able to go deeper into each layer, and it was just really nice. We also do dissolving any walls or blocks around your heart that's impacting your ability to receive and allow more support. So we only work on releasing the blocks and the walls that are ready to come down, because they're there for a reason, right? We don't just put it there. We don't just put it there for like a random thing, right? We put it there to protect ourselves. So as you continue to go deeper within and cultivate the love and compassion, and then continue to create that like strong foundation within. And so that's why it's really important to work on the lower chakras too, because that's the foundation, right? That's the physical connection and like all the things that have to do with your human experience here on earth, right? So working on that, getting your foundation really strong, then your heart continue to feel safe to open up more and more, and then more of the walls can come down. So you just do it in a really gentle way that's very compassionate and kind towards yourself. So we work on that. We do releasing like energetic, repairing the energetic leaks and holes in the heart. So we can have leaks in the heart energetically from like overgiving, overcompensating, when we're trying to like grasp onto things on the outside, and it's just like out of balance. So we work on that, repairing that. It was really, we did a lot. A lot of like healing, like releasing pain and wounds from like ancestral line, as well as past lifetimes for both you and your twin, and then between the two of you too. So even for like ancestral issues, it can definitely affect the heart. So like if your ancestors went through like painful things, traumatic things, or like heartaches, heartbreaks, and they weren't able to at that time to resolve it and to heal it, work through it, then it continues to get passed down, right? And then our hearts continue to take on those things. So yeah, definitely our ancestral things can affect, right? Ancestral issues can definitely affect the heart. So we worked on that. What else? Skipping around. We called in a lot of support, a lot of angels, a lot of angels. We upgrade your connection to your guides and angels as well. Because sometimes we can have blocks to receiving support and just allowing even more support. Really like the expansion of allowing and receiving to go bigger and brighter if we have feelings like I'm not good enough or I'm not worthy. So we work through that too. And then the one part, there was a lot, I mean, I liked the whole thing, but the part I really enjoyed was like the bridging the upper and lower chakras with the heart. So the heart is a bridge, and we activated like the bridge to connect spiritual union and physical union for both you and your twin. And just bringing, it was like I saw the heart chakra of everyone and their twin flames. It was like becoming like a bridge, and the bridges were connecting. So your heart bridge and your twin's heart bridge became one heart, became one bridge, and it was like coming together, and it felt really good too. And that was just really beautiful and powerful. So I mean, lots more, so I'm not going to read everything. You can check it out. It's like pretty much 1 hour long. It's like 59 minutes long, so check it out. The link is below. And yeah, let's do some healing now. Whew, I am so happy. Like, I listened to it yesterday, and so it's like when I do the download, when I actually create it, like I receive a healing of it too. And then when I listen to it, it's like a whole other experience because I'm just allowing and receiving. So it was really powerful. Okay, so let's call upon God, Source, Universe, angels, all the highest beings of infinite love, infinite light for this session. Allowing all this love and light healing to go to you, your twin flame, for the highest and the greatest good of all. Whew. So take nice deep breaths, because I can feel things coming up to the surface in the heart, so then it can affect our breathing, right? Because the heart can also affect the lungs. And that's the other thing we did in the session too. We worked on the different physical parts of the body that are connected to the heart chakra. So that's the arms, our lungs, the chest area, immune system, and the lymphatic system. So we did some healing in those areas too. Okay, but the angels are saying to just take some nice deep breaths. Just breathing into your heart. And also you can comment below that you're open to receiving this healing. And they're going to do a heart healing, heart chakra activation on your heart and your twin flame's heart. So calling in your twin flame, they're open to receiving, their higher self receives it. Clearing blocks to receiving, so I can feel some of the twin flames having unworthiness to receiving. So just sending love and light to release any unworthiness for you and for your twin, so that you can receive even more of this heart chakra activation. Okay, yeah, the unworthiness is coming up big time, which is good because that means it's ready to go, right? I'm just feeling to do some, also some forgiveness. So unforgiveness is coming up, and it's like towards yourself, and then I can feel it for your twin flame too. There's things that they're holding on to towards themselves that's impacting your being able to open your heart up more to receive and allow, and bigger love and connection and all of that good stuff, right? Our heart's desires, to be open up to all of our heart's desires, which is going to include union. Okay. Just moving through the layers of the unworthiness, unforgiveness. I give myself permission to receive love. I give myself permission to open up to love. I give myself permission to love myself, receive love, allow love, to be supported by love, to feel safe to receive love, to know what it's like to feel safe to receive love. I give myself permission to know what it's like to feel safe when it comes to love, when it comes to union, connection, relationships. I give myself permission to feel safe around all of this. Because sometimes we don't even know what it's like to feel safe, right? So it's giving yourself permission to know what that's like. And we can download that too. So let's just download from God, from Source, from the universe, a download the knowing that, to know what it's like to feel safe, to receive love, to feel safe, to be in the infinite flow of love, to feel safe, to be in a divine connection, divine union within yourself, and then with God, with the universe, and with your twin, to know what that's like to feel safe. Safe to receive all of that and more. Okay. I can feel some like sadness coming up to the surface too. So allow yourself to feel, because this is like, when emotions come up and they can feel like uncomfortable, these are like the emotions that have been like, we've been pushing these things down, right? And like when your body feels safe, it will bring it up to the surface so that you can move through it. So just giving yourself that love and compassion to allow, whatever feelings come up. If it is too intense, right, you can take a break, right? So we don't want to force ourselves to like push things out. Like that's not very kind or compassionate. So, and I've done that in the past, right? I'm just like, I want to heal everything. So I just want to like push and like, so yeah, if you've done that before or you're doing that now, okay, we don't have to shame ourselves and saying like, oh, that's wrong or bad. It's just be aware of what you're doing, and just ask yourself how you can allow more grace and compassion, while you're healing, because it's not like we don't have to push and fight when it comes to healing. We can receive and allow the support and your angels and your guides and God, the universe, all around you, always around you and within you, right? Our connection in the heart is like our connection to everything. So just bringing you back to your heart, connect to your heart, calling all of your energy, all of you, to your body, to your heart. And then let's give ourselves permission to go at the pace that is perfect for you, and also knowing that exactly where you are is perfect, right? Where you are right here, right now, in the present is exactly where you're meant to be. And you're doing the best that you can. Because that's like one of the first steps to really going deeper into healing, is to allow yourself to be in the present moment. And yeah, it's like allow yourself to be in the present moment, and just give yourself permission to go at your own pace that feels good to you. Because I know we all have like goals and desires and all the things we want to achieve and create, but it's like the first step is to bring it all into the present, just to see everything that you currently have, right? Everything that's currently in your experience, and how you can allow gratitude and appreciation for everything that you currently have going on in your life, and just giving yourself lots of grace and lots of love. It makes a big difference. So like we don't have to rush and force. be here, be in your heart, feel that connection, feel the love. And then it helps too to like as emotions come up, right, old emotions and things come up, and see if you can just breathe through it. And like I said, if it gets too intense, you can take breaks, go outside, go out in nature, go spend some time to hug some trees, like do things that like just help you to feel good, so you don't have to be like just like digging, right, like being out in the nature and just like having that nice healing energy, just allow it to work through you and do its thing. So yeah, that's the message I'm getting. Just give yourself a lot of grace and a lot of love, because you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. So yeah, just tune in, check in, see how you're feeling. Heart feels a lot calmer. It's like more present and calm. And yeah, so if you want to get this week's Heart Chakra Union Activation, the link is below. You can check it out, get the download. It's very powerful, very powerful. Yeah, and also if you want to get a session with me, work one-on-one with me, you can do that too. The link is below. And I think that's it. So yeah, and if you want to get like a personalized session, I brought back the recorded sessions. So if you want to get it's a personalized recorded session. So I record it for you, and based on so I send you a questionnaire, right? And then based on what you want to work through or what you want to explore, and then I record the session for you, tune into your energy, record a session for you, and then I send it to you when it's done. And then you can listen to it whenever you want, as many times as you want. And yeah, it's just a really nice way to just receive and allow. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.